There we go, darlings, darlings, darlings. Hello, my beautiful YouTube. Okay, let's bring in the other girls here. Well, hello, darlings. My beautiful, beautiful audience. Hello, darlings. Well, hello, darlings. Hello. 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 Just move. Sorry, it's paper towels. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Scorpion. Hi, AG. Hi, K Smith. Hi, Darlene. I am Pretty LECC. What up, King K? Always in the building. Prettiest Diamonds in the building. Pam Sims in the building. Ashley Cohen here. Ebony in the building. In the big house. Yes. Universe. First Canson. What's good? Special KSH. What's up? Hi guys, what's up, Lashandra? How you doing? Simply Gorgeous is here, and also Sassy Watt 8 and NOIG underscore V6 is here. I don't know nothing about no damn V6, but I do know about a V8.
But that's the problem.
Welcome to Boots Terror, everybody. I will be with you momentarily, and even though I am read out, the tip jar is definitely open. I'll be right back. This is Way Too Nice by me. Hey! What up, Bernie? Hey, Chanel. Hey, Eddie. I love you, Eddie. Eddie, shut up. Talking about some eat me. Way too nice to you. 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 I'm way too nice. I gave you ice. You rose the fuck up. I paid the price. We could have been in Tokyo eating shrimp fried rice. While you trying to roll the night in Vegas, I punch out your life. Don't gamble on my heart because I will depart. When I finish, best believe I will take west the dark. That red dot in that middle, and I'll throw that dark. I'm aiming at your heart because you lied from the start, but I still way too nice to you. That nigga take it and then it's tell that bitch to make me a sandwich for you. Way too nice to you. It's a fuck boy, a fuck boy. You're gonna be rich when he's gone to something. Way too nice to you. Everything you give out, you give back for triple best, believe that money. Way too nice to you. If they ever try to play, just look them in the face and say, hey, I am a savage. You should have caught that. You could have been my Aladdin and I could have been your Jasmine. But instead I'm the genie. Granting wishes you like to be. I'm tired of singing about you. I wish you would get it right. Treat me like I'm worth the price. I pay for you, you're lying. But you are insane after blue at this train. And I am the one to blame. You know who I am. You know where I come from. Will I give a damn? One too many questions. No such thing as closure. So I'll live your life while you live with me. Exposing you. Way too nice to you. Way too nice to you. Way too nice to you. Get back for triple best, believe that money. Way too nice to you. If they ever try to play, just look them in the face and say, hey. That nigga take it and then it's tell that bitch to make me a sandwich for you. Way too nice to you. He's a fuck boy, a fuck boy. You're gonna be rich when he's gone to something. Hey. Everything you give out, you get back for triple best, believe that money. Way too nice to you. If they ever try to play, just look them in the face and say, hey, hey, hey. I'm way too nice. Yeah. What up? What's up? Did you notice that I overly smoked out the set because I was digging up my nose?
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Hi, guys, and welcome to Bootz Tarot. My name is Bootz. I am the hip hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, and I have retained 52 celebrities from this year, and I have 40 celebrities pending on paying their retainer to call me whenever they want for whatever they want for next year. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see you guys again this year. Yeah. However, I also read the general public Monday through Fridays. In this setting, you can receive a free reading by making a comment while I am live in this room. Or if I'm traveling, you will understand when it is a show and when it's not a show. And if you don't, then
because now it's a problem.
Right. However, I do have appointments still available for January. I opened up 3 more days because yesterday's sale, let's just say it was a success, baby. Big success. Big success. It was good. It was good. Okay. So if you want to guarantee that I read you in this setting publicly, you are more than welcome to visit my website, www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and you will notice that it has live tip jar up on the top. All of those readings will be answered in this setting, and if they are not answered within this setting within 24 to 48 hours, the answer will be directly texted to your cellular device or your email that you have provided. Just make sure it is correct, because if it is not, you're on crack.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to see her smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still read.
But girl,
I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
Because why?
Because now it's a problem.
Because why?
Because now it's a problem.
Make sure you fill out your information correctly. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, please use customer service. Now, my customer service is $20 to use. But that is because very, very early on in my career, I learned that people would use customer service to ask questions. So it is a refundable $20 that you will get back if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns with something that you have compensated me for and you are confused about, or you did not get it rendered unto you, okay? How was you guys' Christmas? Was it good? I have to be honest. It was a good Christmas. It was. It was a good Christmas. And I'll preface this by saying that I'm extremely tired. I couldn't sleep. When I know that I have a big task on my hands, I want to jump on that task, and it's no sense in stalling, and it's no time like the present. So there were over 2,000 readings that you guys purchased. Yeah, with that half off sale. And you also successfully sold out the first 2 weeks in January for my work. So I'm thoroughly appreciative for that. But I could not sleep because I was afraid to look at how much I had to do. So I decided to take a peek at it at 5 o'clock this morning. And let's just say I didn't stop working until about 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So all of the readings from Christmas have been answered today. Yeah. They have been answered today. And for those of you guys who are confused, I have a mailing list of about 10,000 people who I've either seen one-on-one or have come across me and purchased something from my website. So I blast them with the discounts, as well as I go live and promote them as well, giving you some business tips here. Let's just say it definitely pays off. And then I looked at the numbers, and I successfully gave away $2,200 for Christmas yesterday too. Yeah. And what I'll say is, like, you know, I live my life by this omen that everything you give out, you get back quadruple. That was my omen for this year. Next year, it is 5 times as much. So everything I give out, I get back 5 times as much. I looked at my amount that I've made yesterday, and it was 5 times as much as what I gave out. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And I say that again, everything I say has a lesson in it. So I don't say that to gloat. I'm saying that to say how grateful I am first. And second, it holds to be true that what you believe in and give power to actually is true for your life. You are the blueprint. You and God create the blueprint for how your life works, the rules of your life. Now, there are rules of this great nation that we call the United States. There are rules. But when it comes to the abundance and the prosperity, some of you guys have been told that you have to work hard to make money. Because of that, you're probably going to be working hard to make money. Why don't you change that and say, it is easy for me to make a coin? Next year, I'm going to say my passive income is as much as my active income. This is my active income. And next year, it's going to be my passive income being that active as my active income is. And if you set those rules for your life and you believe in them, and for me, I'm a caster, I'm an oracle, and I participate in magical crafts. So I tune my belief system to those crafts. And let's just say it has been working for me for 6 years I've been in business, and it wouldn't work without you. So if I could sell $2,200 again, I would do the same thing. Thank you so much for your support yesterday. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. For real. Thank you so much. So again, there goes my unshadow bed numbers. Thank y'all for being here. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was actually really good. I'll talk about it a little bit. And while I do that, are there any nationwide stories to cover? I know Orlando Brown went to jail, but that's not really a hot topic. He's really more of a crackhead.
I was smoking crack on live.
So I really don't even want to talk about that. The whole Twitch thing, I'm still not going to read it, even though I think I was the first celebrity to actually make mention of it being a conspiracy behind his death. And now people have slowly jumped on the bandwagon. It was a big conversation at my family dinner. But what I did is I set the stage, which I could have actually set better. If I'm being honest with you, I know Instagram kept cutting off my Christmas show yesterday, but the entire video is archived on my YouTube page. But I woke up, I gave you guys a word yesterday, really briefly, and I dropped Boots Camp. Did you guys enjoy the reality show pilot of Boots Camp? I absolutely loved it.
I put a record in this. Whoa.
Somebody said Jordan did a read on it. We do not talk about the banished in this goddamn live video. We don't do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But just so because you're making mention of it, I'll say this. He also did a reading on Takeoff, and it was completely wrong. So if you're putting energy into that, you're stupid. We don't talk about that around here. With that being said, I woke up, I gave you guys a word, I dropped Boots Camp. If you guys watched Boots Camp, give me a tent emoji in the comment section. That was probably one of the better, well-produced pilots that I've created. I absolutely loved it. I loved it. And me as a creator, if I can watch something okay, so this is what I do. I drop something, and if I love what I dropped, I will watch it religiously. Like I'll obsess over it somewhere. And I've been obsessed with it since I dropped it. It's so good. And it had a contest involved with it too, to where you guys got the $2,200 off of your mother. And I loved it. I dropped that. I set the stage. I went live twice just to get things prepared. And like I was saying over here on YouTube, I could have set the stage better because the lighting was not good for you, but it was good for Instagram. Unfortunately, Instagram kept kicking off my live video for playing something that was copywritten. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been that we about to throw them both or something. I don't know what it was because I play the same sound effects every day. What was it?
Oh, please stop balling up and folding up, and so we can't even figure out what it is.
Okay, somebody else said something about Carisha too. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I set the stage, and I actually, I told you guys ever since October I was not going to do any family activities for the Christmas holiday season. Well, ironically, I actually went to the family dinner. I went. Yeah, I did. I went to the family dinner, and the food was like Thanksgiving food. Like my homegirl.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what the hell could you go?
It was so good. Like my cousin can really throw down, and her mother is the one who prepared the food. And my mother's so damn shady, y'all. Y'all gotta understand black white woman shade. Okay, and I say black white woman shade because let's just let's just say this. she throws shade in a way where it's so underhanded that you have to question whether you have just been shaded or not. Now, me, I'll directly shade you. Like, I'll say, look, bitch, you look a mess. Like, but that's not even shade. That's keeping it real. She decided that she wanted to bring the same stuffing as my aunt had cooked. But I have to be honest with you. My mother's stuffing was delivered and my aunt's stuffing was not. My mother's stuffing was the bomb.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more.
Okay, the masculinity, femininity man is after your man. Girl, you've been saying this ever since I logged on here, and you're not going to be in here any longer. I don't have no man, bitch. Okay, if you're talking about a man, I don't have one. I have hoes, and you're going to be a hoe today, and I would play that sound effect, but I'm afraid of copyright. Shut the fuck up in this goddamn live video, bitch. I am tired. I am running on damn 2 hours of fucking sleep. I've been reading you since 5 o'clock in the motherfucking goddamn game morning, and you just sit your dumb ass down. The fuck is you talking to?
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass? Don't get punched on. You don't touch no woman's purse with your private ass. You ain't got no area, bitch.
Look, everybody just need to be cool. Everybody just need to be cool. I'm trying to keep some Christmas joy about me. I'm motherfucking tired. I don't feel 100%. So shut the fuck up. Like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by some basic ass bitch over here on Instagram. So I get in the car and I'm on the way to my family event, and I get a call from my dad. My dad called me. Yeah. My dad called me. And I'm not going to tell you the specificalities of it. It has nothing to do with my sexual orientation. It's actually, I was adopted by a single mother. They got a divorce, and I chose Team Mom because, you know, my dad has other biological children. And because of that, he basically at one point in time said he divorced the both of us.
Wait a damn minute.
So I haven't really heard from my father all year, but we had about a 30-minute conversation on the way to my family's event. And ironically, he's been keeping up with me. One of his daughters told him how to watch me on YouTube, and he's been watching the YouTube show, and he said that he's extremely proud of me. So it brought me to tears yesterday before the family event. It did. It did. It did. It was, I needed that. So yeah, I needed that. So then I got to the family event, and it was actually fabulous. The food was good. It was a limited amount of people there, so the messiness did not persist. They have a cousin's trip planned for the 28th, but I actually have a screen test on the 28th for the talk show that we're going to be doing. Praise the Lord. They're actually coming down here to Charlotte, and they're gonna see if I can do the talk show here at home. That was my personal request, that we film in Charlotte so I can film and then go home, instead of filming in LA and then go to an apartment with my dog and my cat. This is really happening. I am overwhelmed. I'm ready, but I just think back when I was like, 12 and 13, crashing the morning announcements at high school, and it's all led to this. Oh, fuck. And I will excel. I'll do great. I know that you guys are going to be watching, and I'm excited about this. I don't know when it's going to drop. I don't know anything, but I am allowed to talk about what we are developing. It is called These Boots Are Made for Talking. I want to change the title, but it's not up to me. I'll keep you guys posted as those things develop. So then after that, I came here, I did a Christmas show, and you can watch that Christmas show over here on my YouTube page. And then I couldn't sleep because I knew I had so much to do with you guys. I mean, that kind of sleep when you're like half in and half out of sleep, like you're half and half. Well, I was half and half last night. And by the way, I've been completely sober since the beach as well. I told myself that I'm not going to go into this opportunity inebriated. I'm going to go in clear-headed, clear-minded. And it's funny. My happiness is more happy. My sadness is non-existent. I don't really have anxiety like that. I am still off that motherfucking Lexapro. Okay. But I wasn't able to sleep, so I wake up and there's about 2,000 readings in my tip jar, and my thumbs just get to popping. The next thing you know, they were done by 2 o'clock. I tried to take a nap. It ended up turning into a meditation. And now I just like Boy George, and I'm here with you guys as of right now. So that's how my Christmas was. Give me one adjective in the comment section to describe how your Christmas was, and let me know how that's going down. Yeah. Yeah. So other than that, again, if you still have some nationwide stories that might be popping, I'm more focused on you guys. Things for you guys to look forward to. If you have been subscribed to the monthly Zoom, I did a Zoom this year, and it started off in the summer. I did not do the last 3 months of this year. I did cancel that product, but I need you to go to your email and unsubscribe to the product so that it doesn't automatically draft you. Now, if you have been automatically drafted for it for the past 3 months, you are automatically going to be entered into a dream weaving class. This is the class to further understand what your dreams are trying to tell you. It is going to be the first class that I teach in 2023. My classes are $200. You get in absolutely for the $75 you've already paid. Okay, beautiful. Now, what I decided to do is when I send out those invitations, they're going to come via way of email and text message. You can, if you are in financial need, you can ask for a refund for those 3. And I don't mind blessing your pockets. I'm not that type of individual. We're not hurting over here. And I'm not going to bamboozle you out of something that you did not receive. But my way of making that up for you is to actually host a class on Zoom and teach you guys something other than having girl chat and talking about my personal business. One of the things that my new media coach told me is that I don't need to be telling everything. And I'm like, how? So I think it's going to be more of an annual Zoom than a monthly Zoom to keep you guys posted on my life. Going back to what some girl saying, trying to take my man. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't have a man right now. I barely even have hosts. I'm only talking to one person, and I haven't even told you guys who he is. He is local here to Charlotte, and he is light skinned. He's Arabian, and he has a hairy ass and goes la la la. And he gave me head like breakfast on Christmas morning.
Oh, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast.
And I will never put out our business. I've learned that from the last time I was talking about my relationships and stuff. So I will never expose us or anything like that until he's prepared for something of this nature. But I'm married to the game. I'm married to tarot. I'm actually 2 things to announce. I am adding a last name, and I'm adding tarot to my last name. Yeah. Yep. So my new government name will be Brandon King Roberts Tarot because I am planning on having children within the next 10 years, and I want their last name to be Tarot as well. So I'm adding Tarot to my last name. I submitted my paperwork today. And it's a lot to change your name, girl. I didn't know it was going to be all of this, but I'm excited to add that dash Tarot for my last name to carry the legacy of divinators around the world and for centuries that precede us. And I'm also, we have an album release date. We have an album release date. We do. Okay. We know the exact date the album will come out. I want to tell you, but I halfway don't. I kind of want to test myself to see if I can keep a secret. The album is called Roadmap to Mars. It does have celebrity features on there. You guys have seen a little bit of me film the Bootz Bakery video. We have 2 more shoots before that video is done. But I don't know how we're going to drop it. I don't know if I'm going to drop the music video first and then turn around and then drop the album or drop them at the same time. I don't know how that's going to go. So between album, tarot, client sessions, tip jar, music, and you have a pretty full plate, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you guys so much. Yes. Well, again, somebody said something about Carisha. I got to be honest with you, and this is hate to Carisha or anything like that, but I didn't get into the City Girls at all. I didn't get into them. I don't follow their narrative. I like their music when it comes on the radio. I don't have a personal issue with any one of them. I just don't know their business. I have never attuned myself to their energy at all. Carisha, Diddy. I mean, Diddy killed Tupac and Biggie.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I said what I said. And somebody said, and Kim Porter.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this. You go to bed at night, you lay there, and you take responsibility for yourself. Because nobody's going to take responsibility for you.
Okay, they just blocked me over here on my Facebook page. I really pray they don't do the same thing over here on Instagram. Lord, why? It contains music, audio, or video. It must be this Tyra. It's got to be Tyra. If they block me over here, I'll be right back, though. So don't even worry about it, okay? But I said they did that right after I said what I said about Diddy. See, some people can't be talked about, child. And I watch a lot of Scandal. So, I've been watching Scandal lately. So what I'm going to do is, because I want to save this video, I'm going to go now, and I'll be right back for the readings, okay? Hold on. Ugh, we don't want them to shut everything down now. Try to do it. We don't want them to shut everything down. We don't want them to shut everything down. Y'all gotta figure me out how to dig up my nose. I've been feeling like it's a booger up my nose that whole time. Y'all know y'all get the behind the scenes YouTube. Squad, can you do some research and figure out what that woman was talking about? She got me perplexed. What is she talking about? If y'all don't mind. Can y'all do some research and see what that bearing woman was talking about? Talking about somebody stealing my man. I don't even have I'm not even talking to nobody for real. So I want to know if she's talking about my ex or something. Like, what is she talking about? Or is she trying to just befuddle me? She needs to befuddle her ass into a goddamn trench. Is what she needs to do. Okay, we got the video posted. So it's cool. Let's hit finish over here. And then I'm gonna come in with Bootz Bakery. Hold on, let's do it. I bake my cake at Bootz Bakery. So good, so they fuck with me. Fuck with me. Hey. So they fuck with me. Maybe she was. And who knows? Maybe people are planning to coup or something. I don't know at this point. I can't even be worried about that shit. I got too much going on. Way too much going on. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hit that live button, go back live over here. Okay, there we go. Damn, I gotta find that filter again. That was a good filter. What's that goddamn filter? There you go, right there. Boom. Give me 2 seconds. Where's Bootz Bakery? I'm just trying to find Bootz Bakery because I just talked about it and it'd be good to come back on that. Okay, let's see. You back the fuck up. Oh, shit. The devil tried to attack the terror. Where's the damn song? Thank y'all for your patience. I appreciate you and I love you. If you love me back, say it in the comment section. Por favor. cool. And here we go. My nose is fucked. I don't know if it's this nose ring or what, but I'm about to tweeze my nose hairs because when your nose hairs be tickling, that's what causes allergens. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
I know you want to be. Hey, hey, geometric. Big feet. Big, 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 big. Sorry about that. With you, go to IG, please. Go to IG, please. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube account right now. So it's working. You can hear me now. Maybe the song was too loud. That you can hear now. Okay. Maybe the song was too loud. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. I just didn't want to get that live taken down because I had a lot of good updates and I wanted to leave it posted on my Instagram page. My nose is fucked, and I don't know about your city. And I'm not on coke because I don't do coke no more. Okay. But I don't know about your city, but I do want to send prayer requests and put up prayer hand emojis in the comment section for people up north. I saw on Good Morning America this morning that there were people that were frozen on the highway. Girl. Yeah,
we're getting some of your cold down here too. It is almost like 10 degrees out here. It was like below freezing last night. So prayer hands up for people that are going through the coldness of everything. Yeah, people were like on the highway driving and they were like snowed over their car, and they're in their car, and like truckers were driving past giving them bottles of water they can't get out of their vehicles. So just, you know, check on your people that live up north. You know, are you up north? Where are you guys at? And somebody said Miami is mad cold. I mean, we need to borrow a couple of degrees from the Caribbean islands at this point.
Wait a damn
Okay,
minute.
it's too cold. We can't even heat up your damn chicken salad, child. Oh my
Yeah, I better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. Ooh, Lord. So
Yeah,
superior about
chicken.
knocked off my goddamn hat. But yeah, like I don't really get into the city girls. I don't have a problem with them or anything like that. I just, their energy just didn't, you know, attract me to. So every time I see a story or hear something about Carisha or JT or any of them, I don't even pay no damn attention. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I do know what's going on here, and that is Bootz Tarot. I am, like I do every year, the 5th generation of my tarot deck. I will be reading from next year. I'm really excited to show you guys the new cards. I've been working on them all year. Yeah. And for those of you guys who don't know, my tarot deck that I read from, I've designed every single card. I do have a master's degree in media studies from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and there I learned to graphically design. And what I decided to do when I first created Bootz Tarot is not only the tarot deck, it's the experience that we've all built together. I decided to create my own because I was first reading the Rider-Waite tarot deck. One of those tarot cards looks like this. As you guys can see, this is the Queen of Cups. I started reading off of this tarot deck here, and I first debuted it on Facebook, and then I found that there were like a multitude of people reading from the same tarot deck as I was. So I wanted to create an authentic experience, one that I could only render you utilizing my gift of tarot. So what I did was I started decompartmentalizing the entities and the spirits and the experiences that I've had throughout my livelihood and depicting them on tarot cards, and that therefore became Bootz Tarot. And so because of that methodology of creativeness, when I do see people mimicking the swag with index cards smoking crack,
I was smoking crack on live.
It definitely had me upset earlier in the year. But now, bitch, I got a talk show. There's nothing to be upset about. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. And for those of you guys who are curious to know how tarot works, you have to be naturally psychic. Tarot is nothing more than a clarifier, and it's vastly entertaining because the person that you're reading has a visual as to what it is that you are interpreting. What it does for myself is it's just a skill or a tool of divination to clarify what I'm naturally feeling anyway. I can read you by looking at you, but that wouldn't be as entertaining as if I'm pulling a card, clarifying the message. And sometimes they correct what I'm saying. How many times have you guys watched my video when I say something and I say, oh, the tarot disagrees with me, and I have to rechange what I am interpreting? It is a tool that psychics, naturally born gifted people use to clarify messages. Can everybody read tarot? The answer is no. They cannot. Okay. Can everybody solve the quadratic formula? No, they cannot. Okay. You have to be gifted. You have to be educated. And luckily, I am both. So you're fucking with the best. And I need you guys to understand that. And if you want to fuck with the best community on the internet, please join my private group Spirit Squad Worldwide. You can join that in the tip jar as well. And if you look at my last post, there are receipts from that group. This is my gang. These people have been a part of this journey for 6 years. If you want to join a spiritual accepting community that has finally we have peace, but we will fuck your ass up in a minute. And they are very, very good at investigations. And they're going to be used in a very, very interesting way when it comes to this talk show too. I wrote y'all in the contract, bitch. So we're going to see exactly how they utilize our collective energies together. But if you're looking for a spiritual home, that would be a good digital place. Sometimes we get a bad rep on the internet because I've had people put blood on my picture before because I wanted them to be, I do this shit for real and I wanted to share knowledge with them, but it was highly scrutinized by a couple of psychic gossip blogs and things of this nature. It doesn't pay me any never mind because my coven, which is the sister group of that organization, we're really brujos for real. We don't really play about this shit. If you want to learn some things, if you want a community or somewhere where you can explore explore your spirituality. We have Christians, Satanists, Christians, Jewish people. We have Hinduism in there, Buddhism. It's a community of beliefs. And as I've been taught as an oracle, all beliefs are correct depending on you as an individual. Just because you're Christian doesn't mean the person on the top of the mountain is not going to, who decides to dedicate themselves to a monkism, doesn't mean that they're not going to have a blissful afterlife. I do denounce judging or convertism. So if your belief system judges other belief system, I don't believe in it. So, yeah. With that being said, are you guys ready to read? Let's go. All right, let's get it. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section for free as of right now. I don't see any as of right now on any of my platforms, so I'm going to go ahead over here to the tip jar, which you can purchase on my website right now. Will I get my foster kids back before my birthday? This is a no, but it is a no because you haven't requested support. It's so funny. I just got done talking about squad, and that is the squad tarot card here. It shows up in reverse. Tarot card is here, so this is a possible victory, but you need support. Ask for help with this, and I do feel like you will manifest what you are asking me. Let's come over here really quickly. When will I find my job? 1, 2, and 3. When you walk away from conventional aspects of making money, this could be entrepreneurial for you, but I also feel like you might be aiming low with what it is that you are applying for. I do see an occupation that you are currently working or working by the 9th of January 2023. Love reading for Kiana Carr. You have the Djinn Bootz card in reverse. If you want something, go get it, girl. Okay, I wanted some breakfast and I got it.
The breakfast, 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 the breakfast.
Thank you, Lord. And any good news for Abigail? You have the Viper card showing up upright. I love your new look. That's what this is suggesting. I will also say that financial abundance is amongst you, but you're going to have to be a bit more entrepreneurial, especially out of the gate in January. I do see a successful business. If you already have a business that is 2,000, that's the first time we hit that. Somebody scream. Got it. Oh my God. We just hit 2,000 people over here. Praise the Lord. My God. Yay. Hey, y'all. Good day. Good day. Good day. Yeah. Hey. Shut up behind this. Sorry about that. Copy that. With that being said, Viper is again upright. You're gonna have to be entrepreneur, but I feel like success in terms of entrepreneurship going off into April of 2023. Again, the tip jar is open if you want to compensate me for your questions. Can I get a card for first can? You have the Baron that shows up upright. It is not hell that you're living in. It is a lesson you're refusing to learn. I feel like you've been tortured, especially towards the end of this year. October through December have been trying for you, especially when it comes to relations. But what I will also say is that if you can learn what this is being taught to you, it's almost like something continuously presents itself to you and you feel like you're getting pushed back. God is saying, learn from this. And I would play that sound effect if I wasn't afraid of getting banished. It's saying learn from this. I also feel like after the Baron gets done with you, there is great reward. And ironically, Megan James, who just invited me to be a part of her podcast next week. Yay. Thanks, Meg. I can't wait. The Baron has an altar in my back shed, in my backyard, and she refused to go up in there because she don't want to learn her lessons. You learn yours, and then when you do, you reap the benefits. She's been reaping ever since she left my house. So that should tell you kind of the energy that the Baron possesses. Do you know who the Baron is in Valdun? Raise your hand if you do, and then tell me what your experiences is dealing with that spirit. We have a card that popped out, and I was looking at Miss Melva over here on my Facebook page. Ursuline shows up upright. You're doing a great job at defeating your depression as of right now. I feel like you're going to be recycling that energy and putting it into someone else. I'm saying someone because you are called to be an inspiration to that individual at this time. Take your place and inspire through what you've been through. This could also be community advocacy as well. I feel like you could bring people together, specifically young girls that might have gone through what you've gone through. And if you don't mind me being more personal with you, it's that abortion that you had. Okay, raise your hand if you've been through something like this and you could have used some emotional help. Okay, you can be a beacon of light to people. Will we get back together? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm just playing, girl. All three of these cards suggest that there is reconciliation here. I'm sorry, I had to play with you. My bad. Ooh, these numbers high. Ooh, them numbers high. Okay, that is saying there is reconciliation happening in the next 3 months. This is not a short process, and I don't feel like you should just embrace him into your bosom after that has done messed up, okay? Because you know Sukiana loves sucking dick.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
But that don't necessarily mean it's the right dick to be sucking. So just make sure that you vet him, even though mother is telling you you can't have a reconciliation with this individual. Financial reading, please, for Keisha. You have the Navigate card that shows up upright, which would be suggesting that you're going to have to actually make a move on what it is that you want to manifest, or it's going to continue to move further away from you in the space-time continuum. I need you to be more aggressive with what you're trying to create. But I do feel like the number 4 is significant here. So a month away from when you actually start trying, you actually start succeeding. Succeed to motherfucking gay. Jamarcus Riggins is down here talking to Jason McCray. Funny story. Dear Mother Jason, I hollered at Jamarcus because you posted him on your Facebook, and I thought I was going to be sucking some dick.
I love sucking dick, bitch. You thought.
But it didn't work out. But it could, because I don't think he got nobody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
It's for audition.
Fuck all that. I've been delivered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not.
Ooh, how do I pay right now to get a question answered right now? Somebody help that chat. www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar. Jamal, you asked me a question earlier, and I didn't see what the question is. But this is saying determination and discipline will get you where you are trying to go at this time. If you're asking about a big break February, and I'm channeling the date of February the 11th, 2021. 211, get you crunk.
I spelled Puerto Rican in this.
This is so crazy. Jason, you're the next reading over here too. 6-month reading, girl. How my 2023 looking? And you were right. My family acted right for Christmas. I know they did, girl. Y'all remember I read that yesterday. Jason, I ain't reading you for the next year, but that leads me into my next point. New Year's readings drop on Wednesday. Wednesday of this week, I'm gonna drop a New Year's reading. It might be tomorrow. Okay. It's going to be the cheapest reading in the tip jar, and I'm raising the prices on everything else.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, not by much. It's like $5. But this reading, the New Year's reading, will give you an overall tone about how your year is going to go. The next 6 months is what you paid for, though, friends. So that's what I'm going to give you. The blue card shows up in reverse, where there is disappointment, something will, or somebody will, or some dick will.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
You know, come up in there, and the next thing you know, shots up in my bones. Money is great going into the month of February, and you don't have an evil bone in your body, but this is Bruella, inspired by the Cruella movie I saw this year. Wasn't that a fucking good movie? I loved it. I gotta watch that tonight. But Bruella shows up in reverse, basically suggesting that this is money that you don't have to work as hard for, but it's more money than you have seen in a while. So that's good. The Reaper card shows up in reverse. There could be a relationship spawning with somebody who might be a bit well known happening in March and April. That's why Jamarcus don't want me. You too busy sucking his motherfucking dick.
I love sucking dick, bitch. You thought posting a video of me sucking some dick, bitch, and my OnlyFans link is up. I'm gonna suck another one.
Okay. Anybody got time for this bullshit? All right. Going into the summer of 2022, this is May and June. Judge and Pew Pew is upright. Both of these cards would suggest that there are new beginnings that bring great joy and prosperity to your livelihood. And it could also be a sense of travel here as well. Pretty girl, pretty eyes. Damn, you scroll by so goddamn fast. Hold on, let me see where you at. Pretty girl, does somebody girl, you gotta ask your question again, girl. You gone, girl. Gone, girl. Over here on Facebook for Ada. Hey, Boots, will things get better with him and I? Yes, this is the Wheel of Fortune upright. So I will say that, yeah, they will. All right, let's see. We have Kayla Baker down here. Will he try to spend New Year's with me? Girl, no. Girl, no. That ain't got nothing to do with this. I meant to hit this one. Girl, this says that you gave him the clap.
I haven't got an attitude with anybody except you, Steven. Distance yourself. You cross this line, we're gonna have a problem. Fuck you.
Hey, y'all chill, man.
God damn, dude. I knew from the fucking very first fucking minute I met you, you were gonna be a fucking problem. Stay away from me unless we're working together up in the tower or something. Fuck.
That shit'll be hard. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, looks man like a woman that got little, hey, you ain't got nothing, just skin and bone, just sitting in a chair, all bone and skin. Oh, I feel sorry for you.
I'm sorry, girl. I don't think you gave him the clap. How long until my EP makes me famous? That ain't gonna do it. Okay, this music ain't gonna do it. Okay, we need you to go back to the drawing board and be a little bit more ambitious about what it is. But what I will say is, with the pan card being upright towards the end, I do believe that you will be famous for the category that you have been talking about. The category is not closed, but I don't feel like this EP right here, that's not in the cards, baby. But it does say by the year 2027, you will be able to manifest some abundance with the category of music. So that's something to look forward to. Yes, okay. And I do love your name, Winter. I do love your way. I do love your name. Her name is Winter. I love that. The last time I saw something about some Winter was that season of American Horror Story where that girl's name was Winter. Who was that? Was that the Donald Trump one? I don't know which one it was. Let's go see what's going on over here on the YouTube page. Will my music take off next year? Yes, it will. This is the King Queen showing up upright. Winter, don't be jealous. Jealousy will stunt your growth. Well, it ain't stunt mine, but I'm also not jealous. What's my problem, Phaedra?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs.
Will my man be home before New Year? No, ma'am. Is there something we can do to change this? The strength? Nah, I'm sorry.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Okay, up here, a general reading, too much nay. You have the Queen King showing up upright. A partnership that is newly spawning with you is actually going to be very beneficial to you. I actually feel like if it's a business partnership, you should go in full force. I don't feel any hesitations with this. If it's a romantic one, just make sure he is not trying to use you, because this is the Jezebel card upright, and everybody knows Jezebel is a card of a motherfucking hoe.
Dick do be tasting better after it come out my.
Who's a hoe? Who's a hoe? I said that you's a hoe.
I come from a long line of hoes. I'm not the first one, maybe in this generation, but it go all the way back to slavery time. And before then, with the Egyptians in the Moors. A long line of selling pussy.
May I have a general reading for Nurse Kells? You have the Bryce card that shows up in reverse. You're healed. You're healed. Claim it right now. Okay. There is great healing and vast healing amongst you at this moment in time. And I feel like you might be going through some things, nurse, that don't nobody know about. I claim and denounce it, and I throw it to the ground and stomp it out right now. It's over. It's done. You are healed. So you might want to rejoice while you can. Amen. Well, I get the job at Twin Peaks. Yes, you will. The other is that's right. Yes, you will. You have that job for as long as you want that job, but I honestly feel like you're going to switch jobs very soon. Over here with Dewana, love reading, you have the Jubilee card showing up in reverse. Let the past go, okay? And I mean let go of your hoes from the past, okay? I feel like they're holding you back from finding a true lover, excuse me, or this could be some hung up energy on something that you did not get over as of yet. Hey, baby, can I get a general reading for Juju? Yes, you can. You have the Duchess that shows up in reverse. I feel like you're not getting the support that is required right now. So I need you to grab your breast, squeeze them, and then say ain't nobody got time for
In the smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I say that in comedy, but I also say that in saying that empowering yourself right now, giving yourself what a man can't do, what a best friend can't do, what your friend circle is not doing, is going to be beneficial to you moving forward. Financial abundance in the month of February, and there also could be a move therein too. What the hell is that? I know that ain't no type of cockroach, bitch. Don't be coming up in here. What kind of bug is that? Is that a Zaboomba bug? Oh, hell no.
Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I don't know what this air freshener gonna do, but it smells like cinnamon rolls. Hoes. Nunya, it's me. Hey, Nunya, you have the Coochie Funga card in reverse. Be patient on your spell work to manifest the way it should. Stop casting over and over and over and over again. That's what's wrong with y'all witches nowadays. These modern day witches ain't got no patience. Okay, that's the first thing they teach you when you have to sit up there for 48 hours of automatic right with no sleep with sleep deprivation. Okay, y'all ain't been through the trials and errors. You got to let it happen. It's almost like if magic worked and prayer worked like instantaneously, then we wouldn't have reverence for the deities or the gods ushering us to the concerns in which we're addressing them for. Okay? We're still human beings. It's not going to be instant. And I said this last week, but it's very cliche to say, enjoy the journey of getting it. Because once you got it, the journey is going to feel that much more succulent. And everybody knows I love sucking dick.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Okay? Okay, these new age magic people, they think they can just break a twig and the next thing you know, their bank account has increased exponentially. What's your karma looking like? Have you gave offerings? Do you blood lead for your deities? What you do? Okay. Y'all need to download them classes on my website. I got to teach this world, and I am. They've been mocking magical people, oracleism. They've been mocking brujeria. They've been mocking voodoo. They done made movies about shit they don't know what the hell they talking about. And now you got this younger generation thinking you can just read The Nearly Departed. What is wrong with it? Not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
The number 5 shows up here for me. This is before May, though. I'm going to put this on April like the 15th for manifestation of something that has been casted for in October of this year. Be patient with and do what you're supposed to do, especially on solstices. Shalika, hey, Boots, can I get a 3-month reading on whatever you pick up on? Love you and thank you. You're welcome. Ambrosia is upright as of right now. I want to try to be sober like I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm going to be successful. Y'all ain't got no type of goddamn confidence in me. But I think you need to be clear-minded, especially in the month of January, because a lot more is required from you, especially from other people. This is going to be a karmic thing here, but I also feel like the return is not going to take that long to get to you. Consistency in the month of February and March when it comes to your bag, and there could be a returning lover coming back into the situation to get that poontang, especially in the month of March of 2023. Okay, beautiful. General reading over here for Crazy C42. Let's see what you got going on. And you know, these nails right here are AR-15s. 4215, they both numbers, so it got something to do with it. The Astro Internet card is in reverse. Watch how you portray your point. I feel like you are like me. A lot of things we say can get misconstrued if it's not presented or explained in the proper fashion. So just do your due diligence, especially at the workplace, to overly explain your point. There could be promotions in here for you. I'm channeling the number 28. Okay, January 28, 2023 for financial abundance and or promotions. Okay, I cannot give up my herbs, mother.
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass? Don't get punched on. You don't touch no woman's purse with your Fraggle Rock looking ass. You ain't got no area, bitch.
Okay, babies, on Facebook, go to Instagram because this device is dying and I don't know what the charger is, so I'm shutting you down. Bye, girls. Bye, Facebook, girl. Whew, Facebook in Jesus' name. Hey, Cheetah Claus. Cheetah Claus was the one who sent me the Great Heron poster for the Christmas show. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Will I be receiving my money manifestation this January? Yes, you will. Congratulations. Yeah, you a witch that know what she doing. Yes. Yes. I hope you were specific. Look, the Zen card would suggest you're getting kind of restless like the other baby girl that I've read, but it looks like you have more favor. And on that note, I'm going to leave while these numbers are favorable because I'm tired. And I do have company coming over. And it's not the boy I was talking about. It is actually an old friend. And I might actually post us tonight, depending on how our physical reunion goes. So wish me luck. I love you guys very, very much. If you did not get your question answered on this show, I do plan on being here tomorrow afternoon because tomorrow I am going to take my mother shopping for Christmas. She said she wants one of them patio swings, girl, and I'm going to get her one. So if you don't mind, have a good night. I love you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for all of your holiday orders. I do have sessions available for the month of January. I opened up some more right before this live video. So if you need me, you got me in the month of January. I ain't reading nobody for the end of this month. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's, but I'll let you know when I find out. And thank you for the highest viewed show of my career today. That was unexpected and it was really cool. So thank you. And this is my song called Black Box. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later. It's not the hurt that you are feeling. It's not at all you lost yourself again and again. You'll heal. The trial is almost over. You're tested because you're chosen. And if you need some guidance. No, I didn't finish it, bitch. Hold on, bitch. No, bitch, I didn't finish it, but your answer will be texted to you first thing in the morning before I get started with my day. Thank you. I know what you have been through. I feel that they have tried you. So if you need assistance, I'll help. Pressure to them, I put the pressure to them. They don't run their lesson, do they? They teach their class, they kiss our ass because they can't get into it. How about I lead them like an army? I'm a Sergeant Judas, betrayed Jesus, and you believe in your people loyal. Your people loyal, disengage. Your people start at this, they throwing dirt on your name. Do not.